Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything. From gameplay to gear, their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Hey everybody, Logan here from Red Bandana Gaming, doing another shipment opening. Sorry the videos aren't starting the same way. I'm going through a huge renovation, as you can say, through the game room, and it's not very film worthy quality at the moment. So we're gonna start like this. This is the box. It's huge, yes. This came from eStarland. I ordered it about a week ago. This is my second order. I ordered just a bunch of games in comparison to GameStop, and well, I want to show you guys how they come. Yeah, ignore this. I had to pull everything off and whatnot. So this is a little big for the frame. So now they pack their stuff very well. Sorry, I'm pulling out the packing list because it does have my address and whatnot, and how much I paid. I'll put that aside. Put that. $360 games. I'm sure you guys can see a pattern here. Lately, I've been trying to rebuild my 360 collection. Games that I had back in the day, traded in, and it was done. So I'm trying to rebuild my 360 collection. So let's start. Let's put this over here and just start pulling out games. Now, as you guys saw on the top, Prince Caspian, Chronicles of Narnia. I like the way they come. As you can see, they have them all sealed. So they reseal them. Look, I always open them up to check. I'm not going to open up every one on camera because that's going to take a long time. But they reseal them just like they would in Japanese game stores, which I think I covered that in my last time I spoke about them in my DC pickups video. And as you can see, case, everything's fine. Comes with a book, and that's how you ship and sell Xbox 360 games. Yeah, there's a fingerprint, but that's gorgeous. And the book, everything's fine here. And then they list them whether or not they have the manual or not. If we get to one, I think I purchased 1 or 2 games without a manual, and it'll show you a sticker on the back. So Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This was the only Call of Duty series that I liked back in the day. I played 1, 2, and 3 just because I played with friends. Does something there. Modern Warfare 2. Now this one, I'm sure you guys saw if you watched my GameStop video. I bought it, but without a box or a booklet, and it was more expensive than this. Go figure. Soul Calibur 5. Now this one, you're probably like, oh, why didn't you get the Ultra version? Because I have the digital update and it was like $5 more. So I was like, if I just pop it in, it becomes Ultra. So this was the least expensive out of all 3 of them. Interesting. Yeah. 2 Worlds 2. This, see, no manual. I bought it, I think this was the last copy they had, and I was like, it was like $3. So I was like, sure, what the heck, why not? Now this one I paid a little more just because this is the one I had when I was, when it came out when I was younger, and I bought the gold edition. I love this game. So it was, you know, it doesn't come with all the DLC and anything, but I already have it digitally on my 360, but I love this game, and I was like, I think it was like $2 or $3 more than the regular, so I went with that one. Dark Void. yeah, I remember playing this one. I think you were going around in a jetpack. Reminded me of the Rocketeer, but I know it was I guess a remake of an original, like a sequel or some spiritual successor. No, it was actually called Dark Void. But I enjoyed this, and again, most of these games were around $4 to $6 a piece. So that's how I was able to flesh out my collection, and I did it very cheaply. Dark Sector. Another one of those games that I thought was really cool. I beat this back in the day, and I loved it. But, yeah, I guess it didn't do so well. But I enjoyed that one. Oh, I didn't think it would be. I didn't even think about it. Crisis 2. But it's a platinum hit. Ugh. No manual. I can't remember if I ordered this one with or without a manual, but I know it was like $2 or $3. So this is a little upsetting. I didn't think about a platinum hits version. And Clive Barker's Jericho. This is another horror first-person shooter that was really weird, but I enjoyed this back in the day. So if you haven't played it, pretty cool. Dragon Age Origins speaks for itself. Never finished this game. That's an awful game, but I had it and it was interesting, but go in the collection for I think $6. That I actually enjoyed. Black Site Area 51. It was a sci-fi shooter. It had its issues, but I enjoyed it. Let's move these over. James Bond 007 Quantum of Solace. Not the best first-person shooter, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it much better than movies. He's my least favorite Bond, Daniel Craig. Not a fan of his James Bond movies, but the game was pretty okay. And there you go. Yeah. Oh, still so many more. Fracture. Now this was a fun game. I remember playing this where you could break the ground and all kinds of crazy stuff, hence Fracture. You would cause like earthquakes, and I just realized that it was in San Francisco, which is but this was an enjoyable game. This, unfortunately, you can't play online anymore. It is, I think, backwards compatible on Xbox One, but I enjoyed the crap out of this. Me and one of my friends used to play this quite a bit. It was Rizzo. We played this, and it was enjoyable. It's just one of those that goes in the collection. Section 8. Most people don't know about this game, but it was like you would be in these mech suits and you would drop. I guess before this whole, what do they call it? Battle Royale, where you drop from the sky. This did that. But you had these awesome mech suits which were upgradable. This was really cool. This was a fun game. Alright. And another awful game, but I enjoyed it. And this one does come with the soundtrack. I made sure I bought the soundtrack edition. Alone in the Dark. It was... I have the soundtrack separately. I don't know why, but I do. But hey, yeah. This was just one of those I remember playing. I didn't like it too much, but I think it was another $3 or $4 title. Now this one, I don't remember if I ever played, but I know it's by Platinum, and I think it's an arena-style brawler. I don't think I ever had this. It looks so familiar, but I was like, I think it was like $7 or $8, so I picked that one up. Next that's it for the 360. I got, no, only 2 Xbox One games. 2 replacement cases for Xbox One games. And yeah, you're like, why would you get that? All the other games come out. I thought I had this one. Apparently I had a digital, or I traded it in for Morrowind that came with the game or something, but it was the only version I didn't have. So the vanilla version, I think, was like $6. So I was like, yep, let me add it. Now I have all the ESO games. Sorry, ESO. And Toy Soldiers War Chest. I had this a while ago, back when I actually traded in games, and I stopped and I regret it. But He-Man and G.I. Joe. That's the only reason. Mainly He-Man, but yeah. So, that. There you go. And that's empty. So these are the games that I bought from eStarland. As you can see, they come in a lot better. Opening them up, last order I did, all the games were in pretty minty condition. Very good. The ones that didn't come with booklets were a little upsetting. I think maybe 2 of them didn't have decent boxes, and I think one was an Xbox One game, so I ordered replacement ones for 95 cents a piece. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry you didn't get that beautiful shot of the updated game room, but a video for the game room redesign and remodel as I'm doing everything is in the works. I have a lot of footage from that. I'll be putting that together in the next week. So as soon as I finish putting everything together here, and well, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys like what you saw here, you know, subscribe. If anything, head on over to our socials, Red Bandana Gaming, Facebook and Instagram, and on Twitter at RBG_retro. And again, subscribe. Yay! Head on over to the website, like I said, redbandanagaming.com. We have a lot of great merch. If you guys pick up some shirts, that would really help us out. We got shirts, we got socks, we got stickers, you name it. Things from $6 all the way up to $30, depending on what you want. But hey, anything would help us out. Thank you so much. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again. Gamed.